Hey guys, Shadowz here, welcome back to another Gears of War video. Today we're going to be discussing is Gears 6 cancelled and the Coalition project rumours. As we get closer to the Xbox Game Showcase, more rumours seem to be popping up based around the Xbox Game Studios, with most importantly to Gears fans the Coalition, as well as of course the Gears of War franchise overall, with 5 whole years since the studio announced a brand new game. Despite Gears 5 heading into its 4th year since release, and with no updates or new content in the last 2 years, the Coalition Studio has been busy with helping out other Xbox game studios out there with their projects ranging from 343 Industries with Halo Infinite to most recently Arcane Austin with Redfall. TC also works in close partnership with Epic Games on the Matrix Awakens, a Unreal Engine 5 experience, as well as also creating the Alpha Point and the Cavern UE5 demos to learn the new technology and features of UE5. Originally back in May 2021, reported by gaming insider Jeff Grubb, the Coalition were working on a brand new IP not a part of the Gears of War universe, citing that the studio was interested and looking into considering something new as seen in the following.
We don't need another Gears. I think they need to work on a new IP. So I can't remember if I mentioned this last week, but probably not. I feel like I kind of learned this in the last week or so. Gears Studio, the Coalition, is busy. They are working on Halo. They're helping with Halo Infinite. That is one of the big projects that Coalition is contributing to in a major way. Coalition is also, of course, making the next Gears game. That's just, of course, they're going to do that. But the Coalition is also working on a third thing, and it likely is a new IP. Coalition is working on a third thing, and so we'll see what that turns into. It's probably still quite a ways off. Whether or not that comes out before the next Gears, I don't know. Maybe it's just in a prototype phase, but they are considering something new. So, and I would love to see that. It's a talented studio.
While it has been some time, it seems as though we do have a rumors update, as recently it was reported again on by Jeff Grubb on his Game Mess Morning podcast that the Coalition has reportedly shifted its full attention to Gears 6 after cancelling 2 projects, which would include the initial brand new IP due to the Microsoft layoffs that did hit the company and affect the Xbox Game Studios, with less than 10 positions being affected at TC. Jeff Grubb goes into more detail as seen here.
Let's start here with the Coalition has canceled its smaller non-Gears project. So I have previously reported that the Coalition, to get up to speed with the Unreal Engine 5 update, was planning to take on a smaller non-Gears project before moving on to Gears 6. What would be Gears 6? That game was like in the works. It was they were working on it, but they also have been doing other stuff alongside that, including I think most prominently that in addition to their support work on stuff like Halo Infinite, that Matrix demo that they worked on with Epic. Now that was not the smaller project. That was a separate thing. But it does seem like they feel like, well, we are up to speed because we worked on that. And so they have canceled that smaller project as well as another project. So there's been 2 games canceled there. This was all reflected in the layoffs that happened at Microsoft, which did hit the Coalition a little bit. But the studio is now going to move on fully to Gear 6. I say now. It has likely moved on to Gear 6 in full over the course of the last year. But it definitely that will be their next game is Gear 6. So no longer going to be making that smaller game. I still don't know when to expect Gear 6. It still feels like it's very far away. But it's probably not a full 5-6 years away. It's probably will come in the next 3 years, which is to say maybe still on this generation of consoles.
Now for me personally, of course, not every single thing these gaming insiders say are 100% the truth out there. I never believed the Coalition Studio were working on a brand new IP, but likely more so prototyping a new Gears of War video game concepts in other gaming genres, similar to what they did with Gears Tactics, and deciding to go full steam ahead all in on Gears 6 first. Seeing as how these rumors of the Coalition Studio cancelling several gaming titles out there being reported on by a few gaming journalist websites such as the Video Games Chronicles and getting no response from either the Coalition or Xbox, I would say always take these kind of rumors with a grain of salt, unless we got official word from TC themselves. But these rumors did spike my interest, and so I went and did my very own research, and I might have actually made a potential big discovery. As of right now, we know the Coalition Studio officially had moved on to next generation development using Unreal Engine 5 on May 10, 2021, according to their official announcement. However, based on an interview with Xbox regarding the Matrix Awakens UE5 demo, that the Coalition Studio has been working with Unreal Engine 5 for as early as some time in 2020, meaning that at this point right now in time, TC have been using the Unreal Engine 5 for around 3 years. After taking a look through LinkedIn at the Coalition Studio company page, scrolling through present and past employees, I came across someone that had been working at the Coalition in the past during 2021 as a level designer, mentioning a unannounced project potentially revealing the development timeline of the Coalition's next entry in the Gears of War series. As you can see on screen in the video itself right now, this previous TC employee had worked as a level designer from August 2020, likely on Gears 5, as the game was only halfway through its post-launch seasonal content, being around at the middle of Operation 4. Moving on though, this ex-TC employee transitioned as a level designer onto a unannounced project for 10 months from February 2021 to November 2021, meaning that it's very possible the Coalition Studios' next Gears of War project, being most likely Gears 6, has potentially been in development from at least February 2021 for a total of 2 years and 3 months up to date. A lot of people out there are under the impression that Gears 6 isn't even coming out or being worked on, but as you can see, video game development takes a very long time. And while it used to be around 3-year development for a Gears of War game in the past, which we've already passed since Gears 5 release, but that it's likely Gears 6 will take around 4.5 to 5 years to be developed, looking at what would be my best guess for a Gears 6 releasing in September-October 2025 at the earliest. With the Xbox Game Showcase approaching on June 11th, I will be live streaming my reaction to the Xbox Showcase on my Twitch channel, where everyone is welcome to join us. It is linked down below in the description of every single video, where I do live stream at Gears 5 playing with viewers daily. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. What is your opinion on the TC rumors of new IP and projects being cancelled, as well as also my discovery of potentially Gears 6 development timeline. So there you have it guys, full details on is Gears 6 cancelled and the Coalition project rumors. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe, really thank you guys for watching, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.